welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your New York Yankees.
So just about set now. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Bob Gibson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in Game 6. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Henderson squeezes it, and there's one away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Gibson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Just missed.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. And we're back. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Tom Glavine.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And that drops in for a strike. Glavine, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking.
And the second.
And now the veteran third baseman, Dick Allen. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty. The changeup missing. Now 2-0. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. Ruth launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the 6th game of this World Series. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now, David Justice. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Gibson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Second inning here, no score. Fastball is outside. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Chipper on the move. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's too high. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kwan makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Check on the runner. Jones back in on a dive. Chipper on the move. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out and a runner at second here in Game 6 of the World Series. There's the swing and a miss. Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In time to Gehrig. He's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Outfield playing straight up now.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Preston Wilson, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Pitch misses, ball 2. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where You're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy. The play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
In there for strike one. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right. Ball 1 there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Gehrig stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Derek Jeter digs in now. First pitch misses. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Gibson back to work. And that one fouled off. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Acuna with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Late with the swing there.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ellie De La Cruz next up for the Braves. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. De La Cruz, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And now 1-2. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Gwynn. Just missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Henderson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that's way high, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And next for New York, Dick Allen. Grounded out his first time. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That one fouled off. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here. Is Babe Ruth. And there's a ball. Gwynn stands at second with 2 gone. Gloves it on the dive from his backside. Nicely done for the out. Back for more from the Bronx. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Matthews. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's through there for a strike. 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 6 of the World Series. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Outside low, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Now batting, left fielder,
And now
David
David Justice. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. And here's the catcher. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Ramirez whips it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ramirez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. There's the strike. On the ground, Bregman handles. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. Foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Here's the center fielder, Preston Wilson. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Late swing fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here's Alex. Bregman. And a strike on the outside edge. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Yankees up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one misses in the dirt. And a slider misses down and away.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Matt Olson.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Out towards right center field. Gwynn on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Outfield playing straight up now. Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Upstairs. The count now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Jeter watches that one, and it's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for New York, Stephen Kwan.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Outside, and it's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled in his first AB. And ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Upstairs. Runner at second. 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Dick Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Gwynn coming home, and he scores. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Waste no time there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Wilson sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that ends. Back now in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. Gibson back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Three and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Now
He's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really
Matthews.
limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Now on the bar, Hayden Smith.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for. A big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Matthews in the box now as he leaves that one up high. With the tying run at the plate here in Game 6 of the World Series. Smith checks on first. De La Cruz gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Smith keeping him close. Battling here as he fouls it away. De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a base hit. second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well,
Now
that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Outside low, 1-0.
Okay.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
One ball, one strike.
And that is out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses, 2-2. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Now the left fielder, David. Justice.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Gwynn moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Atlanta. The catcher. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Warren Spahn.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the Super Bowl. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Gehrig, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Too low, and it's ball 3. And they'll do it again. He goes down looking. Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Catcher,
2 down,
Jorge
bases empty.
Posada.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch, and he just misses. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, and now the center field.
Center fielder,
New
Preston
pitcher for the
Wilson.
Yankees, Emmanuel
Now
Clase.
pitching for the Yankees.
Well, the best relievers love the
Number
opportunity to
48.
come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just missed.
That's away.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Three-two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position. And next for Atlanta, Alex Bregman. He is struck out, and he is walked. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Up to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one catches the corner. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame late here in Game 6. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. Inside, and the count's even at 2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bullpen for the Yankees, John Franco.
Number 52, John Franco.
first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit a walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Derek Jeter powers one out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch.
Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Tony Gwynn.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. And that one is inside. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. That's a walk. Tried another screwball, but couldn't locate it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over it. First base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ruth at the plate now. That's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Henderson on second. Allen on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is inside ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Justice in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering upstairs. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 6 of the World Series. Swing and a foul out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field line.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the tying run is on base. Now it's the Atlanta catcher.
Oh, a great bat.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen.
Now
Ryan Walker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for. Themselves late and close. There's not much margin. For error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's a little high.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
That clips the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one in the air center field. Gwynn settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
De La Cruz zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. On to first. And Ramirez is set down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. And the Yanks go quiet. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Preston Wilson. First pitch just misses. another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swung on, belted. On a dead sprint, racing back. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's running to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Bregman takes downstairs.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
And it remains 2-2. With the tying run at second late here in Game 6. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go.
Comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Missed inside with the curve. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run.
He's lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gwynn under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate, save. And we are tied. Big right back coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. 0 for 3 in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. 3-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle to Jeter. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Spawn back to work. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside with a breaking ball. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. On the ground to third. And it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really. Good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Tony Gwynn. And a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
One down, winning run on first. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner on the go. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wilson puts it away for the out. And up next for New York, Ricky Henderson. Inside, almost got him.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one down the line. Fair ball around third. And he can't come up with it. And crosses the winning run. And the Yankees are World Series champions.
Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
Back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.